KRBE.com/prank call requests, and Special K can help you out with a prank call for someone you love. It's the weekend, and there are two things I want to share with you guys. Special K can relate. Probably both of them, but one of them specifically for Special K and Booster. Hey. One of them is that beer is now being surpassed by hard liquor as the go-to weekend drink.
I was reading this, Roula. This is crazy.
You think that beer is going to be like the number one go-to, but this says that more Americans are drinking hard liquor than they are beer, so that's one thing about your weekend.
No, not yet. They said right now beer is still the go-to drink with 37%. Hard liquor is at 31%.
Oh, okay, 6%.
So beer is still in the lead right now.
Okay, yes.
Well, listen, get yourself something summery. Like, here, real quick, some sparkling lemonade and some strawberry vodka. Girl.
What?
It is
sparkling lemonade.
See, I'm telling you.
Strawberry vodka.
Vizzy, like Vizzy lemonade.
Yeah.
You got to get into the sweet heat. I'm telling you, I had this vodka drink. It was lemonade vodka with muddled jalapeno, and it was the most delicious thing I've ever had.
But did you mix it with anything, or you just drank the straight lemonade vodka?
No, it was lemonade mixed with vodka.
Oh, okay.
With muddled jalapeno in it. So you get the sweet heat, and it is so good. Just a hint. You don't need too much jalapeno to overpower it.
Exactly.
Well, you get your beer, Kev, or your, strawberry vodka lemonade.
Or a tequila shot,
And maybe take a roadie to the next garage sale in your neighborhood, because I know you love those estate sales.
You just walk around the corner to one.
When there's a story about estate sales, about garage sales, and for anybody who's going to garage sale, isn't it correct to assume that you can haggle the pricing? I mean, don't
every
you go
time
there knowing?
Yes.
Yeah, but a lot of people get very uncomfortable with haggling pricing, and if you don't know how to approach the haggle, it says in this story that you got to go up to the person, just say, "Is this price firm? Or is this a hard price?"
Yeah, I'll say, is this what's the lowest you going to take on this? Come on, the day's almost over. Sir, it's 10 o'clock a.m. I know.
Well, what if you started in the beginning?
Do they ever get offended, though?
But hurt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have a personal
they think their stuff is already, and plus you've already discounted it so much. They say you shoot for 20 to 30% off if they're open to haggling.
See, I had a garage sale last time I sold a house, and Booster and I set all this stuff out, and this guy bought a table. It looked kind of throwback, like it might be worth something, but I was charging like $15 for it. He picks it up, puts it in his car, and he says to me, "I can't believe I got this. I feel like I hit the lottery." And he didn't fill me in. Then he left. I was like, "What? What did I just say?
What was it?
No.
What was it?"
It's like a Victorian, a Victorian era. And it's 1824.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
But
Probably.
here's something funny, though. I mean, if it's towards the end of the day, I notice this a lot. And I live in JV, in the Jersey Village, and I see garage sales pretty much every weekend in my neighborhood. And a lot of times, the very next morning, what they didn't sell is out on the curb.
Absolutely.
Getting ready to be taken away by the garbage.
Brian and I had an estate sale at my house because, my house with all my issues that I had, and we had to leave the house and go to the apartment. Our house was just sitting there like a museum. And I was like, well, I mean, we can't put this anywhere, and we don't know what the future holds. Let's just do an estate sale. If anybody's thinking about doing an estate sale, you got my number, because it's quite the process of emotional hell and roller coaster and interesting. But, it just was weird because we chose to do it. You know what I mean? We chose to do it. But the hardest thing was watching people on the Ring camera lined up down the blocks and blocking all the traffic to get my stuff. And I don't really want to know where it went because it makes me feel weird. But it's very interesting because we had so much stuff and they had to categorize it. So I had to hire a company to do it. There's no way Tassos and I could have done it. Nope. You're too emotionally attached. You would never price anything. You just never sell anything. So we took everything that really meant a lot to us and we put it in storage, and then we left everything else in the house as is. And a couple people that knew it was my house, they were like, "Is Roula okay?"
She's selling all her stuff.
Oh, no.
But because our house was basically staged, the way we had it, it's a full house for a family of 5 with young kids. And if you didn't know any better, you probably thought this family went to Galveston for the weekend and just never came back.
Oh, my gosh.
What's up with this house? What happened to this house? So it was very interesting to see what did sell right away and then what was left over. But we had a lot of kids' clothes, and they didn't all sell. And so I took some to donate, and then I gave some to, my family has a restaurant, and the kitchen staff very often has little kids around the ages that my kids are. And I told my sister to tell all the employees to come over on Monday, because we were closed on Monday. I said, give them my address. I will be there for this many hours. tell them all to show up and they can have whatever they want.
Nice.
And so this one little girl came. I call her a little girl. She must have been like, I don't know, 22. She was like a 1-year-old. She brought her sister. She brought her brother-in-law. She brought her aunt. They probably walked out with like 4 bags of clothes. It was awesome. Because I don't know about you guys. It makes me feel good to know that it went to somebody that I kind of know and they can like give those a second life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I take everything to Goodwill. Like when I'm done with something, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with this stuff. I'm just not going to wear it anymore. At least somebody's going to get some use out of it.
But I don't see that person, Ryan. Like, I don't know who bought it at Goodwill. You know, when I know that lady and her little girl is going to be wearing these, cutesy little whatever she got, like little Christmas pajamas. And I was like, that's so cute. I don't know why I wanted that about her because I know her. But it was a stranger that bought something. Somebody texted the show, guys. Oh, Rula, I went to your estate sale. It was so weird when we were standing in your closet with Tasso's clothes.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, you did. It was weird. I was like, yeah, that's what you did. But if you're going to go to a garage sale, haggling is allowed if they're willing. And if they are willing, you go 20 to 30% under what they're asking for, and maybe you get a deal, like Special K does. Thanks, Kev, for all your interesting tidbits and time. Okay, y'all go to krve.com if you missed anything today. The whole show gets podcast. We'll be back 6 o'clock Monday morning. Hang out for Sam. She's on till noon. Have a
Be
great
safe.
weekend, guys.
Be safe this weekend, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.